What you saying, ladies and gents? It is your boy Bucket Sam and we are back again today for another video. Today's video I'm going to be giving you my Premier League predictions for Game Week 2. But before we get in it, please like and subscribe. It really does help. But you know what to do. Let's roll that intro. Our first game of the game week, it is third place Liverpool hosting Burnley, and this is not looking good for Burnley fans. I apologise now. Burnley have lost 10 of the last 14 games at Anfield, which is not a good stat to hear for them. But last time they won at Anfield, it was when they destroyed Liverpool's 68-game unbeaten streak at home. It's going to be a tasty game, but I'm sorry guys, I think Liverpool are just going to edge this, take that form in after they dominated Norwich, and I mean they dominated. Salah this week, I've triple captained him in my fantasy team because I'm expecting big things, and I'm going to go for a 3-0 again for Liverpool. To our second game, it is Aston Villa hosting Newcastle United. Both sides lost out on their first game of the season, and I predicted, I think, both teams to win, so whoever I back here is probably going to lose. But Aston Villa going into this game unbeaten in the last 6 games against Newcastle, and I think they're going to keep it up. I'll back the Villa the first week and they didn't come through, but I'm going to back them again. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Villa home win. To the next game, Crystal Palace host Brentford. Crystal Palace got absolutely battered against Chelsea, and I mean battered, and I predicted it correctly last week, and I think I'm going to back Brentford in this game. Brentford showed enough grit and determination against Arsenal. I know they're not going to be at home and they're not going to have that home crowd edging them on and just basically just being that 12th man, but I don't think they even need a 12th man against this Palace side. I think Vieira is a clueless manager, and I said it before and I said it again, they will get relegated if they keep Vieira as manager. So I'm going to back Brentford here. I'm going to go for a 3-1 away win to Brentford. Leeds host Everton, and this should be a really tasty fixture. Everton off the back of a big win against Southampton, scoring 3 goals, but Leeds off the back of a huge spanking from Man United. But that's the thing with Leeds, they don't really take it personally. It's end-to-end football. They're either going to score 5 or concede 5. There's always goals in this game. And I'm telling you now, I think Leeds will win this game. They've got Ellen Road, a full crowd in the Premier League. I can't wait to see it. The atmosphere will be rocking, I'm telling you that now. And it will help carry Leeds through for a win. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Leeds home win. Man City versus Norwich now. Who'd have thought these two would be on the same points after the first game week? It's funny anyway, but it won't be for long. I think Man City, potentially even the fringe players, or if players like Grealish really pull through, who knows who plays, because to be honest, Pep Guardiola changes it every single week and it kills me on the FPL, but that's beside the point. Norwich, I worry for them. They play nice football, but I think they're going to struggle against these big sides. We see it happen every year when they come up. Yes, they did beat Man City that one time, but I don't think it's going to happen again. I'm backing Man City here. I'm going to go for a 4-0 Man City home win. 7th versus 8th now, Brighton versus Watford at the Amex Stadium. This should be an absolute corker of a game. Two really differing styles of play. Watford kind of sit back and like to counter with players like why do I struggle with his name? Let's just say Sarr, and Brighton, who like to keep the ball. So one thing that's going to happen is Brighton will win on the possession, but I think this will be a draw. I'm going to go for 1-1. Southampton versus Manchester United now. Manchester United coming off the back of scoring 5 goals against Leeds, and Southampton getting a battering by Everton. And it's not looking good for Southampton, I'm sorry. Last time these two sides faced, do you remember? 9-0 to Man United. There could be a lot of goals in this game, and I think Man United will win. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Man United away win. Wolves versus Tottenham now at the Molineux Stadium. Nuno returns. This could be a brilliant game to see. Two styles. It's going to be interesting to see how this new Wolves side shape up. They did lose their first game, but it's early on for Larger. I don't know how you'd say his name, to be honest. But I'm expecting big things from this Nuno side. They showed some real good creative football against Manchester City, but it's going to be interesting to see how they cope when they're going to have the ball. Wolves will be set off, whereas Man City had the ball and Tottenham just countered. So it's going to be interesting to see when Tottenham have to show the authority in the game and have to take the game to the Wolves. But I still think they're going to do it. I think Nuno will come back and get redemption against the Wolves after they parted ways. Basically, he got sacked, okay? He got sacked, you heard it here. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 Tottenham away win. Arsenal versus Chelsea now at the Emirates. Arsenal off the back of a really demoralising loss against Brentford, but it is very early on in the season. But the thing is with Arsenal is the fans turn so fast and it's such a toxic environment at the Emirates, so it could be very interesting to see how this all unfolds. I do worry for Arteta because the fans are already on his back and it's only been one game, and the second game's against Chelsea. They're not helping here. Thomas Tuchel's men absolutely demolished Palace and they played some lovely football, and I'm worried for Arteta. And the fact that Lukaku could potentially feature, oh, it's not looking good. Imagine Lukaku bullying Ben White. Ben White couldn't cope with Ivan Toney, so how's he going to cope with Lukaku? Not looking good for Arsenal. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Chelsea away win. To the final game now of the game week. It is West Ham hosting Leicester. Two sides which had very good seasons last year. Two sides in Europe. Who'd have thought it? It's going to be an interesting one, this is. I think West Ham played very well in their first game, and Leicester did as well, so this is a really difficult one to call. But I do think Leicester have just got that edge of quality, that just little bit of an added spark to their creativity and their attacking style of play. And I think Leicester will just about edge this one. But guys, let me know in the comment section below if you want me to live stream this game, because I might do a watch along. It's been a while. Let me know in the comment section below. But I think Leicester are going to just about edge this one, 2-1 away win. An absolutely huge thank you for watching, guys. Comment below your predictions and let me know if you disagree with any of mine. Let's get ready. We'll either laugh at you or laugh at me, as always. But thank you for watching, guys. Bucket Hat Sam, over and out. Goodbye.